Hey, look, you know how you're always talking about how you can simulate all that stuff on your computer? You know?
Hello, game fans. Game Ninja here, RainCrow. No, there's no mask today. I'm here today to talk to you about simulators. I've noticed in a lot of my comments, people ask me, what's a sim? They hear about Sims, they know the game The Sims, and they're just like, what's the infatuation with Sims? Well, first of all, a simulator is not a game, which is why you won't find it on a lot of consoles. It's actually a learning machine, a teaching machine. It teaches you life skills on how to do certain things. NASA pilots learn on Microsoft Flight Simulator on how to fly. Most pilots learn on that. They teach you how to drive trains, how to operate machineries, big cats, small cats, backhoes, how to drive a bus, how to pilot small craft and helicopters. So they're not games. And I know people say if they're not games, then why do people do them? They're not fun. No, they're absolutely fun. And the realness of the fact is, once you learn on these training machines, you will really be able to operate those machines in real life. It's not like one of those things where there's a difference between real and sim. These sims were created to be as real as possible so that when you're in that cockpit, when you're in that seat, when you're in that position, when you're in front of that steering wheel, when you're on that boat, that you can operate these machineries the same way as if you had learned with hands-on. Now, nothing replaces hands-on, but you got to think about it from a business standpoint. From a business standpoint, they don't want to lose property, they don't want to lose you, they don't want to be held responsible for any injuries. So everybody's moved to sims, computer automated sims, everybody. So no matter what you do in life, you're going to come across a sim. Hell, you even work for Walmart, the first things you're going to do is CBLs, computer-based learning. Everything you learn will come back to computers. So get that through your head. If you want to be of the future, of the present, and any kind of use, you have to learn computers. They're not hard. I mean, anything hard the first time it seems complicated. You lift up the hood of a car, it seems complicated, which, believe it or not, there's a simulator to teach you how to fix your car. So think about that. Instead of reading books and going in there's a virtual simulator that teaches you how to fix your own car. Like I said, they're bad. So in today's lesson, I'm actually going to teach you how to drive a subway train, like a Patco or a speed line. Kind of think of an Amtrak. We're going to be taking a trip from Newark to Hoboken. Now, it seems complicated at first, but once you learn, once you go through the tutorials and you start learning how to actually operate these things, you'll see why people build up hours and accrue so many hours. 40 hours flight experience, 50 hours train experience, 40 hours bus experience. Because when you go to take these tests, these simulators, believe it or not, you're actually doing it, and it's from a safe environment. So, this is the Game Ninja. Stay tuned for your first sim.